Hello everyone, welcome to the Canadian Edge. Got a quick video for you today. Not going to be doing a review, going to be doing an unboxing of some new knives that we got. And I'm using the Kubey Backlash to open up this box. And I'm shooting from my chair today because I was a little bit lazy and didn't feel like setting things up much, and my chair is comfortable, and I'm not even sure what we got in the box here. Might have to open this up a little bit more. If you don't have a Kubey already, I suggest that you look into getting yourself one for your collection. They are very nice knives and very affordable. So they have a large variety of different knives that you can get. And yeah, very nice knives. And that's a Kubey Backlash. You can watch the review on that. And so I got a few new knives. Actually, I think they're all new knives to me. Well, they're all new knives, but brands that I haven't done before. I've been trying to get some of the more budget-friendly knives because a lot of you seem to like that. So we'll take a quick look at these and see what we have. So first off, there's a Rampage, Tac Force, I didn't realize that was that small, and a Kubey. So we'll hold that one till the last. Let's take a look at this guy here and see what it has to offer. The Rampage is, I think it was about a $25 knife. And one of the reasons I got this was it looks interesting. Move the box out of the way. Oh, actually flips pretty decent. So this is the Rampage Tailwind. It has aluminum handle, and I don't know if that's supposed to be G10 or just a glass reinforced nylon. But it's supposed to have a D2 steel. Now, I've heard different things about the steels that are getting labeled as D2. It flips nice. A little stiff on the return and the liner lock. But here, get this stuff out of the way so you can actually see the knife. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. So yeah, this is a Tailwind or Rampage Tailwind. It's an interesting looking knife. Thought it would be a little bigger, but it'll definitely be interesting to check this out. See if it'll not bad. Doesn't quite do a drop close, but it tries. And a little off center. But that kind of stuff can be fixed. I don't know if I'll take the time to do it before I review this knife, but anyway, I just wanted you to take a quick look at these knives with me. So that's the Rampage Tailwind. We'll set that. Oh, you can't see that. We'll set that there. We'll look at this Tac Force. And I don't know why I didn't pay attention when I got this. Not that it's bad that it's a small knife. I was just expecting a bigger knife. But it's a nice compact little knife. Flipper opening. It's got some jimping back there, or you can use the thumb stud, and it fires pretty decent. Hopefully I got that in the camera. But yeah, fires nice. Again, this is like a $20 knife, $25 stainless. I think this is $4.40. I'll have to check. I'll figure it out for the review, but that's a nice little knife. Aluminum handles. The thumb studs work well. Flipper works well. Again, doesn't quite line up down the center, but it is. Actually, I don't think this was even 20. I think this was like 18 bucks. So not your super quality, but it actually feels pretty decent, and definitely, oh, it's assisted, that's why. Okay. So that's why it fires so good. It's assisted. But that's not a big deal. It actually works quite well, and I kind of like this little guy. So we'll check into that and see what that has to offer us. And last but not least, we have a Kubey, and I've never had a Kubey before. And this is a little more expensive. There we go. These tend to be in the $40 to $50 range. And it is flipper opening, G10 handles, D2 steel. Again, pretty decent for what you get. Pretty budget friendly for what you get. I like the blade profile on this. Again, I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger knife, but hey, so far I'm liking it. Liner lock, oh, drops closed. Wow, this actually, look at that. That's impressive. Those of you who are familiar with Kubey, maybe you can, you're not going to be as surprised as I am, but it lines up. So yeah, I think this was maybe closer to $50 range. But no, 44. Not bad for 44 bucks. A little thicker in the handle, but feels good. Like the jimping. I'm impressed. This is actually, look at that, drop close. For 44 bucks Canadian, that's darn nice knife. I'm liking this. Maybe slightly off center, but nothing horrible, that's for sure. And I like the liner lock. It's easy enough to push down, but it grips good. So yeah, that's the Kubey. This is the Kubey Nouveau flipper. D2, G10. Nice looking knife. Great. Okay, so those are 3 knives that I will be carrying around for the next little while, and I will get around to reviewing those at some point. One of the problems with doing these reviews is the knives that you want to carry, you don't necessarily get to carry because you're too busy carrying new knives to see what they're like. But that's also a good thing, because then you get to try out new knives. And that's not quite drop either. But anyway, thanks for joining me on this quick box opening and first impressions. I'll be doing another review in a couple days. Until then, you stay safe and you stay sharp.